complete. It is worthy to note that the constructions of these hospitals are being undertaken by indigenous Ghanaian contractors who have provided direct and indirect jobs to many Ghanaians. There's an average number of 120 workers on each construction site, and when completed, an average of 549 persons will be employed in a district hospital, 1,343 in a regional hospital, and 900 and improving primary, secondary, and tertiary healthcare facilities nationwide. This includes renovating existing facilities, constructing new ones in underserved areas, and investing in advanced equipment to enhance access and quality of care. It is crucial to highlight the investments made in enhancing emergency care infrastructure, logistics, and supplies. These are essential to prepare us against local and global health threats. We've learned valuable lessons from the COVID-19 pandemic, and today we've established treatment and holding centers in Dodoa, Cape Coast, Adaklu, Seria, Kumasi South, Aflao, Elubo, and Kita to boost our emergency preparedness. Additionally, Phase 2 of the Greater Accra Regional Medical Stores for Ghana Health Services has been completed. We're also progressing towards establishing the Ghana Center for Disease Control by the end of 2024. Fellow Ghanaians, our healthcare sector has made significant strides. Our accomplishments are clear. Antenatal care average, ANC 4+, is at an impressive 85%. Skilled-birth attendance stands at 64%, and 95.95% of our children are fully immunized by age 1. These achievements demonstrate our commitment to improving healthcare quality and accessibility. However, we must not rest on our oars. It is essential to continue our efforts to complete ongoing projects and meet the pressing healthcare needs of my fellow Ghanaians. The Formina Hospital is designed with several departments, including administration, outpatient and emergency services, inpatient wards, obstetrics and gynecology, surgery, physiotherapy, pharmacy, diagnostic services, logistics buildings, and staff facilities. This comprehensive facility reflects our unwavering dedication. It is a fully equipped turnkey project featuring modern medical equipment such as stationary and mobile X-ray machines, ultrasound devices, surgical equipment, medical gas supplies, and patient monitors. It is essential to highlight that the credit funds used for constructing the hospital will be repaid by the government. I urge the community to hold healthcare managers accountable for ensuring the facility's proper utilization and timely maintenance, which are vital for sustained healthcare provision. Community support and commitment to the facilities managers are indispensable. This project also includes a 2-year post-completion maintenance and training program. Therefore, I encourage the Ghana Health Service to collaborate closely with the contractor's maintenance team to ensure the hospital's effective upkeep. The contractors, Messrs. NMSI, along with their Ghanaian technical consultants, Engineer Abraham Fisher and Mr. Michael Addo, have done an exemplary job, and I extend my heartfelt thanks to all involved in the project. I task the development agents, chiefs, and local political leadership vested in the district assembly to plan the land use around the hospital effectively to create a modern enclave. There will be a rush for land, but let us not be driven by the lure of money to sell. Let us be driven by the passion to see a well-planned settlement for our children and future generations. Fellow Ghanaians, in conclusion, I want to assure you once again of our vow to delivering on our promises. I'm very grateful to the contractors, the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, Friends of Ghana, funders, and all stakeholders who have contributed resources and worked tirelessly to complete this hospital. And I don't say, Okasarode Nyama Miesebi to Menim, I say, me no, I say, me no, Chimo. The access road to the hospital. Here, Kase, contractor is on site. Already. New Minister for Roads and Highways, they need the hapa on the era. Speaker, I can't want them. I'm a contractor, a baswa, or Babisha Sejumana. I see. Transform and also Minister of Health, or the Ministry of Energy for Edi Hunkuta. Young Wajuma, Ayan Kutaho, Ayan Wajuma, Nanche, and also some Obatia Wanka. Now, town roads, ne bridge, no so no. Yeah, me guso. Me mama ni ma ye me tumi aye ansa na makọ. And we saw the papa oba be di ma de no. Anya bi ne me tumi wi ono de obeba na oba be wi enso. Amen. You will see, I say town roads, no crowd contractor is on site. It's here, Koya Nim, Pa, and Koya Chio, I feel bay. Yeah, Koya Chi, the Dada, Ade Ayempa, ya to actually, yeah, confirm baby you more. Yeah, confirm baby you. Accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, Ananum, it is my singular honor and pleasure to declare the Formina Hospital duly commissioned. May God bless us all. May God bless us.
Right, so that's President Akufo-Addo officially.
Fashion. I don't want to go and have someone well dressed and be fumbling and can't even do anything for me. So if anything has to give, it has to be good policies. It has to be experience. It has to be someone I can trust, someone I know can do it better. And for our current president, no, it's a big no for me, because if you are saying that you are the mate and you couldn't have the opportunity to do things, so we should give you the opportunity now. I mean, if I'm working with my mom and my mom is doing something bad, I should be able to say, Mom, this thing you are doing is not right.
Right.
Or even if I am supporting someone or I'm rallying behind someone and we want to it is for a purpose, I should be able to say that this thing we are doing is not right. I'm trying to say that as the mate, if the driver is driving into a ditch, you should be able to say, we are going into a ditch. And if you can't say it, we can't hand the car over to you.
So you don't think the mate will pass it for you as president come 2024?
Exactly. I'm voting for John Dramani Mahama. I have said that already. He has my vote. Right. Period.
Now, you can't say, Minia Kwame A+. Yasi police invite A+ to assist him.
No, that's more cars.
Na sasa mo kwa kofa mo abawo.
I'm a swell asem no. Hey. Ono so obi anka no ono na koka wo social
na police service mo kofa mo abawo. We ko kai mo ma na twam ko. Why mo na investigations? CID4. Good. What say can say Parliament, Defense and Interior Committee, or more pay report to him for Nadeko.
Oh, so CID4 now.
Second Police Service. You are more every military for the Baba, win for the Baba, and I'm a what? Hey, well, maybe a foot of the Mamma is a munya careful. Then, yes, sir. Near Moon Pesa Mubetino, Mubetio. Asam na kwa mi plus e ka no. Omo hwe you.
Oso go buja na life ma no.
Sasa we.
Ye nyira wo interest wo.
Sasa we.
Ama solo ye nsem tro ni a nipa bi fa fa no.
Me say.
Ai.
Papa we. Me ekita do no.
A plus.
Omo hwe ye. Because mo report to ni na wo kita o. Yo. I
report na Kennedy kan mrebi say baumia hu enim no.
What the media men konko kan yi bia ni aka say brabe assist here. Media make catch they say. Kwame A+. Mo hwe di ye. Na say achichide openimoja dodo a ye di so from. They say ye chi hope say ye dey no court. Ye started trial na. Ye di so be fremu. Yo. Yo.
What is from?
Semble bi ameka se me 2016 na me presidential candidate. Ana me wa. Na me presidential candidate. Eti mo je edruzu ade mo pese Ghana 40 no they will hear. Any ade. What na can asem? Na on say the Ukraine say assembly see here no. Who was the regional commander? Police, a greater police commander. What do you do, bro? Dampari was the regional commander. One don't start investigations. Hey, Ghana police. Yo. Media. Me pesa me catch them one and say, "Mon slow down."
Slow down, my.
I was asking we. They just say. Na yeah. In some basis yo. In some basis
your mom peno.
Sasa we. Na ko bi pesa kwa me kano. Be 2 years ago.
Oh really?
Well. What the yama mo kwan na. Yo mo pesa o mo ye no. O mo nye. Na ya de krom ha de nyina ye wo. Edruswa.
Asa hopes winning bibi a Ghana for him.
What say?
Asa winning bibi a Ghana for him.
Me catch us say krom ha. Bibi e beto fo mbia ye hwehwe. Me ye hwehwe. Me de me ngase me nem ni poku no. Ba ne minum ni say. Sa bofra na anasa branch na. Omo ye yi no. Omo beti nsebo. What do you want to say?
Okay, now I have to say information A+ kita no kwa so okurabi.
Me, that be emergency me ko to say.
Okurabi.
Share. Madam voice the wo hwe. Mama ayi. Tim super mo. Get your one frame say.
But so they okay the A+ one information. Oh information.
Oh,
now we dey say A+ information.
Oh say.
Yes.
Obi e baivo a ohun ni onko baivo ohun no. Oh. What just? Obi e baivo ohun ni onko baivo ohun no. do say me so dey omunso so so nko me
I say hope is assembly na national security ana
na na me national security for na investigation any national security for na
say bia security
omukọ sa security council meeting na me nka ho me mben ho minister ne the coordinator no operations director na maybe few ayibi ana omukọ and obi enye obi o national security bia na okosa meeting ni bi so na no so o say
o fi asemo ho
and that's
Live on TV as well as International Power 97.9 FM and Wednesday the 17th of July 2024 in the year of our Lord in all the 16 regions across the country. Facebook Live Power 979 TV SYZ Ghana Sansan on YouTube SYZ Broadcasting Northern Regional Capital Tamale Amana FM and Akesmi FM Boko Source 100.1 FM Yenuanuma Wawa WFM Pusiga Wempang Sampa Wende FM Nananum 92.5 for regional capital go so takrade sharp 106.9 FM is ma elembele western 100.3 FM omonyina fadwumedi ni bi 90.9 FM on so consumer FM won kran kwanta aduno FM sankore sanso na ho global 105.1 FM KFM o pasa wote region sanso na nyewa 89.7 FM okete krache yenu anuma waji aseka fire live buom FM London ye GFM radio fire live radio and America Memo Virginia Apple 68 FM Sema yede eba ene Nana Addo president of the Republic of Ghana wakopiemu ya chesia no kumawu aban ayaresabia John Dramani Mahama wase ade yo otumi esi ye no Nana Addo etumi akwa komishi na ho nsem no sen ena Ghana for eka ene hospitals awodo a eno so ekeka ho ni nyina no sema yede ebrawo ene na yede nsem foforo mu no ene womo sika investment funds hu nsem lock up ebesi ne mo so edaso protest finance ministry for the 8 time na chese nsem a eboboba no ni nyina ebe mo hu ne ekoso nsem ben na honorable John Jinapo de atu edware nyina no nsem a yede ebrawo ene ewo TV was Eternal Power 97.9 FM. Dadia suaba. Eho Sutife South Constituency. Honorable Collins Dauda, one yomo MP. And Sembia ebobo eba ewo se nananom atena konya asantemantem asantema rotu fo se to atekokɔ so nana yebo di ani akoto ene se wutie ya ohina wa dadia suaba wone na hemfo hyehye na ase no se man fa niema antutu ya ebia juada na sempa ensi ewo dadeɛ so aba ene ne patamu dadeɛ so aba yene pese wo kɔkyeche amanfo bi kokɔ a wo mu aye wo mu kɔkyemfuo num amanfo kokɔ a wo mu akɔfa asase adɔ na according to ensam no senior AC airborne information ya pick free asia no akwabua hene ya wana akwabua students ne ehye ne nsa no woni mu bia na woni hu ni bi asantema rotumfo wamma eye dadeɛ so aba hene tumi bi se woni akuafo nkoche wo mu kokɔ a wo ma ya na de bisa eye menhia hemfie ene awie eno no na man hweyie se ne dadeɛ so aba hene wasi apagya na battery ya chese akuafo na hemfo a wo mo hyehye na hemfo nketua yi wo ma pagya wo ma battery wo dadeɛ so aba ne ne patamu se chechechi na manfo mfo a wo ma kwakoye no ye bekɔ ne akɔ chemfo no na nananom afa bi na akuafo no so afa bi no ya hwe ya ne ante asempa de ebobo eba eno no angels ne de asem ne eba se ya wo medical yi asotire se mo ntu ho na mawo a nti na nakwabo ahene se wutie mi a na nakwabo ahene se wunim se wo suma adehye bia so mo koche akuafo emfu a sase wo mo kodo ye no te sanse wo kɔ eya bakosemu a ɛhɔ eye hia hene ene eye akwabo students asase ne nya de wo ma chem ame hu se hia hene de nie na akwabo students nso de nie na sabe akuafo wo makɔ akodo ebi wo mo bo de wi wo madua koko ede bua wo ma we no ɔhene sɔre ya wase eneyi me ma sorry say otumfo na ma metumi say me mbra na me meche eyo enfonum ti de ebisan say dade so abahene wo krata bi efiri asantema wura ho otumfo say to kokko so te krabe eya na nankasa pia wo ebo ne di ane ya bo ne musan say wo hegase asantema wura ma otumi krata bi ana krata no de ma odaban dade so abahene date be na wo krata ne so the farmers want to know ya so da form papa ya fono so ani abre lawyers akuku dai I am ready to defend them no ni koko mo obi so say okwa akochim wo ma na bunu da ban ana wo ma na busan da ban eboboba high TVS was it on a power 97.9 FM atankoliga bigger the capacity man ashobofo no eney wo mu gina dade so aba power to the people and that Wednesday midweek do say ya and Gabriel and the lead team no and Gabriel no so the oba above for 900 million nyina no wo do omoba adwuma me say you can never fight me and succeed wo fight me and you lose at the end capacity man me no atankoliga bigger me no na enei me cha 3000 a year Ghana cedis and then me cha nipa miensa 1000 e di cha nipa miensa 3,000 and the other was and then many pamiensa 1,000 Ghana now the Bekofi start 274 has and was selected point from number 1 we bought 1 now to 5 Ghana 2 now to 10 Ghana or for your J what you say Juliet when chair will share many musubliso or for your J ucha will be the nadmo boss or subliso ucha will be the start 274 has no was selected point from number 1 but 2 honorable unisa ucha will be the rasu the men him ucha will be the brabo yede shana din yan call him what I say, you twa wubedi, say phobia, start 274 has 1,000 Ghana, 1,000 Ghana, me chama nipa miensa, 3,000 and the navy, me chama nipa miensa. Metra wa heminim, me no kase ye twa, na wo ba bi di 1,000 Ghana. Wo shu ba bi di ta me chama nipa 3. Mecha ne life, am who say yes, Mugabe wo diskana mo mampa. Wo disika tom prada na naneme. Atankolega biga. Be maba. Yes say some na say na de na ho bi ama wo. Yes say paw. Na cha say de abom. Na de boboba efri eye nanado in 2016 promise eye Ghana for say ohia nya de say ono no oba so oba be wia eye Ghana sika nemum no obeba no oba be hwekwan obefa so a obe improve eye the living standard of eye Ghanaians na what we provide joy for Ghanaians now and na me pese ye bon company ekoye chikakra kwasi bro ne be ka say let's be reflective ya reflect yan ko back ne we sema nanado Sabra nano de or the two Ghana for him way back in 2016.
And yet to me, I may quack of us, the Babo Chrono, my classic Ghana for Sika, about the same go to quote. Yeah, nothing I may pay to me. Yeah, but then she share by a ball man. And she say, yeah, a bet to me, a Magana, a Tupo, a Messica, and a Hoto, and near Juma, and to me, a ball mine, a Ghana Friday, and to me, a Conedy. Ghana, I am Mobodo. I am Mobodo. Yet is the castle, and so I come there. Yet is the castle, and so I come there. Onyakupo ma me kwana me ba ye bani ama the sister sande me yira e ma sikano na e bani so e tumi e bi o
sanu ya kronfo no ba be wia ye amampania under the Fourth Republic wenim krono bopa cha say na na de ka say obi otime bo krono president otime bo krono eye nanado. Listen and listen very well. PDS nanado nie contaminated fuel nanado nie oka se wo ka wo beka nanado tumi gigi yensika for 8 good months ewo PDS mu yesi yisi you know ya ni say ya change di no na de aba 8 months Ejapa deal woman yai enei timamofo ye maamemo ye papa mo nkokurafo adwadifo omo bodwa edu musika kakra kwato bank said e be ya wo mu ebetumi enye bibia dai etumi aka wo ma no wo mo pension omo ko ya ahonyigye mu kakra ya ban de ma omo de ni nyina kogu bank ebi ewo eye kidney problem ebi wo liver problem ebi ewo eye yare bebrebe ewo nipaduanum na bosume so a kakra omo benya ho no na aja investment a omaye no no mapone kakra de akwakoye dialysis and dialysis we have 3 sessions in a week ya you can pay inti sika wa say kakra wo benya wo de bekwakoye sa dialysis no na the person wo present onim krono bo musika ni nyina akwakoka ho nanado adi tu dwa say sankofo ni nyina bepekwa ye befa so a ye betu omuka and for the 8th time aya baako mienu miensa enai enum ensia enson enwotwe for the 8th time o mo Germany, France, Belgium, Italy mo Netherlands mo United States of America and enje no ewusu ye papa mo ko Facebook live mo amonene mo amonene about bone about fun amoto ye no mo wo sunsunsanso e wote nana na eko ye break 8 ube break wu nana na ube break nye 8 he ene mahu enye ya otie Mugabe Maase ka cho say akufo ado amokoto aba edema no mo ase mo mere eye waste of taxpayers money chese sika ya jeje nyina no emfa so bia ni president we say waseke yetimi bokasa wa bobisa ne obia under the fourth republic talking about Akufo Rollins Atameas Mahama wo fraka Ghana nya independence ebesi on the 7th day of January 2017 ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bema wo fie nyansa o hand over power to Nanado no na ye ka edie nyina aye 122 billion cedis ene ye twa mu 700 yini hwe so ade kire kase fini mpuatwa nkoa no ulma no ode emaye ene mpre makoma wotwe no o makwa akobom awura eye finance ministry ye no ane say na benese na abanfo kanka tantan we ya gwa se koto beku ba banwi obasa akwa akoto eye akoto nsantene bide mi won say nyansani bie ni ho a in 2024 about nyansani ba bie ni ho a sabe we dware a wo hohoro nanim a wo hohoro nanim ba nanim eba fom a obekwa akoto abade am MPP in 2024 seriously so betimi ahwanya me ani pa na wusuo nyame na be hu dwama hama foni na be hu ba omia foni so obeto aba ma ba omia nyansani bie ni ho obeye saade no yekoso eno no hwe eneni minority so mo be demonstrate against the central bank governor and the deputies on the 30th of July 2024 that is a Tuesday and the Dani ABC Honorable Ibrahim Mohammed Mutala MP for Tamale Central wakasa afasade ho demonstration na wo hwe nkofo we baye wiema my way wo mu de begugu governor of Bank of Ghana and the Kanufuri atani bawumiamu bansi no gugu na ya bawumianu mu de gugu no he's still the head of the economic management team the bawumianu mo kwatenase bansi no gugu ne de munyi na adodi nto nchen bawulaya bawumia damu na Africa da caricature wono na kan so omu banks no ne Kanufuri ataka bo mu eni womu nkofo no that crooks womu ye wicked timi hwe ani mugu kwabena dofo ya wono na bo ama wonya adwuma Bank of Ghana timi gu ni bank timi hwe pa akosi ndi omanim na ado no one te cabinet and Akufo administration utimi hwe pa akosi ndi no wabɔ brache wo no utimi hwe nanim egu ni bank GN bank timi hwe aye Kofi Amoaben anim egu aye UT bank etimi hwe Alhaji aye Adamu the late global college Alhaji Adamu the late utimi hwe nanim etimi gu ni bank Royal bank utimi hwe aye Pasamesa Otabel Kevin Sofo papa kafra tibi hwe nanim gu ni bank esa jeli aye ato esia enei Mutala Muhammad akasa Honorable Mohammed Mutala MP for Tamale Center and some Okano for demonstration who are urban.
Can't mess up the economy the way that they have and just be allowed to keep staying there and not be held accountable in any way, quite apart from the issues of what we believe to be corruption in the procurement of the head office building. And what we see as a refusal of the central bank governor to account. And if you recall, when we demonstrated to the office, that's the head office building, and we demanded that he received a petition from us as a minority, he refused to be available to receive the petition, and actually publicly, described us as hooligans. And at that demonstration, if you recall, we said that we're going, but that we will come back. It is time to go back. And we are marching back to the central bank to demand the resignation of the governor and his deputies and the board of the bank. And we have written to the regional police commander. We have indicated the route we want to use and the date we have given him, which is 30th of this month. And I have received an invitation from the regional police command for a meeting at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And that is why I have invited you to brief you, to let you know that these are the ongoing processes to get us back to the streets to protest against the central bank government and then to demand the removal of the governor and his deputies and the board and to have a change in the leadership of the central bank so that we can have a change in the direction of the money.
So ya Mahama Ayarga Rada na nye Mutala Mohammed demum honorable Mahama Ayarga MP for Boko Central na chese ono eno we wa bi se jawe Harvard o product America bia wo she osan ye lawyer ni salaam alaikum my good brother mimi tibom fan ya suma wona mpanga nyamna pa me bisa nyamna ye pa mami Boko Central dam fan na to bi sin koya te wona mpanga Jo Mahama nanwa bum fan na nzem same nkoton fan. Power to the people. What I say? Toda na mapoto kakra na mekom na ma messe na me di amount. San so mo abaku tie me so 100.1 FM, when pan sampa wende FM, Zas FM so e was sebila na wa WFM. Bole Inkiligi FM tiju baby a me kala language ni sia no mani aye se Mugabe mele moga yepegumbe na honorable Mahama Ayarga kasa wie ya na chese George na pase hwe mesumi gina ha o ya pekosugo Savannah region mesumi gina ha gonja ni this year se bokuni na kasa mesu gonja ni this year me de bupe ehwa me papa ne sayo hempo kese e wo ho ene ya mesu meka bi na honorable George na pose say we demand aye abanwe ho say economy no one fix na asetena mo ayeden ade ama eye Ghana fo a se Ghana fo de kura no yetimi nto ene edi honorable Mahama Ayarga.
Today, as you may be aware, the price of a liter of fuel is higher than it used to be for a gallon of fuel. During our time, the gallon of fuel was about 14 cedi. Today, a liter is about 15 point something cedi. The Gold for Oil program, our checks indicate that it's causing serious financial loss to the state. As if that is not enough, the exchange rate is depreciating. As if that is also not enough, fuel prices keep going up. Last week it went up, this week it's gone up. This will certainly impact inflation, it will impact productivity, and it will make the cost of living high. And it's all because of the exchange rate. And so clearly, government has lost it. Government is unable to handle the exchange rate. And I think that the managers of the economy ought to sit up and do what is right and proper. Whilst the Bank of Ghana is spending millions of cedis and dollars on the Gold for Oil program, the currency is not stabilizing. The cedi is depreciating, fuel prices are going up, cost of living is going up, and everybody is suffering. But worst of all, wages and salaries are stagnating. Wages and salaries are not going up. And so, hitherto, under President Mahama, whilst you could buy 2 bags of rice with your minimum wage, today you cannot even buy 1 bag of rice with your minimum wage. The managers of the economy have lost it. And I think that Dr. Baumia, instead of calling for a debate, he should rather spend some time to concentrate on managing the economy, because the cost of living is going through the roof.
Yenia eye honorable John Jinapo abra eye Mahama Ayarga Boko Central MP or fire ewo eye governor so moboko demonstration no anu so ejina nanado ne ba omi ase economy no omo emphase na Ghana for ho kire no. So member of parliament for Yapekusugu in the Savannah region of the Republic of Ghana, honorable John Jinapo G2 ene ewie. Why we move on afre no yetumi e de ensembe atudwa enura na yekaye ewo inside politics jumedie so na you show some MPP groups are wo mo destroy NDC posters any banners candidates awodu a omoko na enei ye bisew ebesi ne yente free IGP ho na today yes I de another video esan baba be kirew ne ebisa san say screen so no na je say Rabna Obin ya Blekumanov fantastic ma mean ho fefe on ti on the end so motete NDC posters ne say NDC for no ho ofe ozan bibi for no mo de ahon ofe ka wo na akoyo na wo de no toto ma me wo gina ma ya no mfu ya wo se emfa sanso na wo hu Rabna Obin he ma me no fefe the bibi for no mo hu say o candidate no ho nyefe na NDC candidate no na ho ofe no edware a wan say me ameti TV so me shane sa wo de me compare ya no mo enye yi ahon ofe what you say Rabna Obin no ho ofe iti we nyina no mo se no ko dan pare pese o kire se wo huni dan pare pese o kire se wo huni dan pare pese o nya den o pese o kire se wo huni dan pare nam enam etikale weli o pese o kire se we wo huni dan pare nam etikale weli o pese o kire se we o huni dan pare te Ghana ha yekunipa awo boli twane bema sabe ye twane bema sabe na de la ne ye afri ho ne twane ti dan pare beso o kire se ohui dan pare beso o kire se yekutra driver ewo wa dan pare beso o kire se ohui yekunipa wo chima form akoma ko 11 ewo wa dan pare beso o kire se yehui dan pare o pese o kire se ohui anything about NDC MPP yeti NDC biano dan pare ehu Nemam other from above that useless Rambo style of arrest in the damn party to me. Etimi detainu obi ba o Cantonment police station e ma de eche o bataya o breastfeeding. Our useless IGP episode what say he is on top of the job wa bon under the Fourth Republic under this democratic dispensation who pe MP IGP wa bon IGP wa nim na juma kele wele IGP indomi IGP a dampare shaba bia Rabna Obin edieni sio na shaba bia MPP for AC wo mu de entokwa na apa na de na hope look at where NDC ni poster esie na shaba bia ya no fo we sabe enye jimia na ye de enye jimia na ye den dampare hu yo this way monja bi hwegu ho this obi di ade bo obi tirim ho ansan ye kwakwache se nipa ne se order from above ye fa wo free eye ba bia wo no ye fa mra dampare office IGP wini wadwuma under wo leadership as Inspector General of Police ye kunipa dodo and some focus on ma we mododo rule of law enya adwuma e wo man Ghana mu enei rule of law no NDC for ne omudi na eni MPP for eni mfonya mi chire we hwaba bia Rabna Obin hwaba bia Rabna Obin ni die sio na hwaba bia MPP for ekwa akosi omudi ade service ade mojini sa mutumi majini kura ahoda hododo kura sisam no doso shabrete foto maba na se uti dede sha Rwanda omoto abawo Rwanda wati dede kaswa sha another fantastic woman and I want birthday what you say now call your happy birthday to you fantastic one he me say nim sai ta change so mo de ade asisi onya nanado na ena ye dey esi ye dwamama enti mo planto kwanti mo wo sama wie ambiba wo se o mawe wo mawe enti di obeya ne se wo mo frefrent kwa na ndi so form ebu na ho ambiba for frefrent kwa mokoya adampare be chemo ntema monye mo de mo for peace mo for asomdue nante what you see the only weapon ye wo empaibo de mo ye ni nyina no frustration o ma hu so ma nu so awie o ma hu clear say Ablekumanov no Rabna obene sentena je ba bia wo GCT no afiwe ye GCT no age eslade no kiyan so we ne okan kwe saf Teresa Wini retain my sister Teresa Wini retain Philip na kwa ya so kwaje awutu senya east sa karatu man obekofie karatu man obekofie he dampare wodi yi wani se de ohun he you wani se de ohun he me say political power bia our expiring date na de ba ya de me ka wa ha joma ha ba we ni a say yi si de aba betu dwa say unu su a jitum yi se ne so okasama yen okasama MPP for to okache MPP for ne say omunu su a omunyintum wase nyame bo so be ye adwuma pa adwuma ne de obi anfa ho pa de opeso ye bi yaye ya ma kire ekone ye de erafi ne nam ya boy ho dada self defense joma ma say do or die ye de ka joma ma de no self defense na me namwe na me Mugabe wusi ame me de yakopon aba me ne de physically and spiritually me jame na so me nya wo bi a wo betime asia me a wo ba bo me na maja wo sakwo there be that self defense there be the atankore ga na wo me no alaji isa kamaso na wo me no wa fa ehu ye fa hu na ya eje isa kamawo me se me nkunnim kuguo minkunni kuguo da ntoma ma adwene se maya ready no yeso ya ready yesi amagani amagasia ani ebehu amaga ho the will of the people come 7 December 2024 the will of the people wo be so ye post ni oba sesa amanfo obetutuo ana wo so jani obetutuo asesa the will of the people yesi ye ma come on here ibinuma ebitafre what you say modam pare no mo MPP for modam pare no ya niema we niema fu akoso organ ha no woni na ni se de ohun he se de wosi asa police service no woni se ba bia na obetimi asa ne sa ene mate ase CDS woko chief imam wo se abato no ebe ye boko onko South Sudan onko patanto kwa ho onko Lebanon no muhia no ho our internal security sa CDS upon pepra no enye wadwuma there is nowhere in the 1992 constitution muwo was say internal elections asoja for NAD anymore stop that visit a useless visit the CDS stop that useless visit it is the job of the RGP to do those visits and not the CDS. When am I say Jumano? CDS stay away from our internal elections. Ghanaians, mama anya cowards. Many people ba kopa sorry. Nana some of us say so your phone na say about on my boko. Mukwo Lebanon for about say ho. Our internal security anya majuma. California blue. Shao as a more calling for Kenya. Now the minority made demonstration on the 30th of this month and then the 17th. Said the TUC for organize labor for Kikam Hokakrano. You would the Ghana here. That useless caricature, your phone is a brand champion. Ejina a year Eastern region, huh? Kongo. A betifi, right? Ejina say probably Nacho said yo, Akase. We are not going to hand over to NDC. Useless one. Satama pressure and say started Ebano. Will be 2-2. And I wish you statement from Rock City Hotel. 1-2-2, 1-2. The will of the people. The will of the people. see at the time bomb so about for buofu will be able say your alternative. The alternative with John Dramani Mahama and Professor Nana General Poku Ajimai. And this is for any Jumade. Metuma Kawi in every hall. Yanko as United Front. Power near Sabeka. Yababo power to the so by. Jomama Samen Kancho as a Saturday. Yakwa walk. Yabetiasim hospital road no so. Yabetiasim. Ahwafafwe. Yabetiasim. Metuma Kawi be a toche. Nyina for odo enya djuma. Nyanya power ni free useless ones for in some Ghana ebre. And now uti subiri so a nsuo to a uti me from am for bepo no. Uti eye nume so a uti me from am for bepo no. Jomama ba ye be ya mamo. Jomama ba ye be ya mamo. Jomama ose Maase ka kire onkofo no e wo ho se mo kware me be ba o papa yie ni mo sasa manfo ho no. Di ba bia me yesi ye no covid job yesi ye na ho na ka ho. E ba I will make sure say be kwa no so amam. Say John Mahama na minim no. John Mahama na minim no. Was see awoyo. Fantastic. And I make 1,000 Ghana money part 3. Into 3,000 I may be chair we. Start to survey for us no was select point from number 1 and they show this about the honorable so go ba Anna Avaiche innocent. Sa abrantie no or fire brutal. Ono so power to the people. Show be na hot to show we organ. To me take. Ejina na so sa. Kevin Asante. O se send money for producer utumi de ne yefunu to 40 days. Yefa se mo de. Bia. A champion producer. TV producer the whole Ghana. Kevin Asante. Tiedino Kevin Asante. Bugnatu Usman. Identity. Capacity. Hey. And here who me wati. Power who me. Power to the people. Bwejuma sa anwa mumani aje. Wati asiye. And then, Deputy Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources. Honorable Amidu Ishaku. As I MP for Sisala East, Clemuse Mahama and his appointee were more acquired state properties, including lands, while he was in office. Huh. Oh. Dr. Randiabi Michawe. Share on Randiabi. Minimum from GFU way back 2002, 3, 4, then Ababla Olympic Games at Athens. Sabena minimum is here 1-on-1 say. He's a very good man. And I like the way we see a control the program. No? Me as a very good journalist, no, one sitting behind the console. Nama will be banu about the car. Trododo said the Omoya wa Paul, I don't watch the show, no cool. Me show so to me must be trying to me will be a making kind. I read. Making sure say assembly I work biano until me present here. Sometimes we say me bob and yama who say me kwa paper bia. Me kind. We are say training now on park and kind. I want to go him. Captain Smart to park and kind. Me kwa me ka park and kind. Or him about park and kind. I can kind we here. We not any free time bia. Can kind. What you see? Kenkai. Since I want to say, Mugabe Maase some na man can say, hey, asema Mugabe beka any human no evidence there. What they make court you will lose. I mean, your judge no friend say, me and my friend say me be jeliwa. What they make court 100 times you lose. Tankoliga big Mugabe Maase. You lose. Ah. Now post your phone you let me time me make court. You do court where they say, who is the complainant? No be ejina. Who is the complainant? One are complainant. Mugabe na mo de na ba court no. Post your phone ache no and you see a charge they say why fear and panic publishing false news no hwan. So who is the complainant? Obi no. 3 years. No witnesses you know mo ba na omu dwane. Capacity. Who is the complainant? Complainant, why? Who complainant? power of Atankolega Biga Mugabe Maase. Today, Randabi aya dwuma bi amebo na baso. Wo so betime ye bia mama bo abaso. Wo so to na me so me ye ne de me ye ne ofa na so abo mabaso. Ba nipa ya de a wosaye. Special good afternoon to you, Randy Abe. And then the course on the show on TV.
State asset, John Dramani Mahama sold more state assets than this government. Even the bungalow he lived in as vice president, when he was living, he wrote for that bungalow to be given to him. He bought state lands.
Who bought state lands? Who bought state lands?
Look, I beg.
I'm asking a question. China, who bought state lands?
Officers of the NDC. Officers of the NDC. They bought a lot of, including former President Mahama.
He bought state land.
Yes.
Where?
Oh, check. You get it. All of them.
Where?
Let me continue. I don't know why you.
China.
What the President Mahama not
China
right?
China, hold on.
For the state to hand over
China, hold on.
Official bungalow to him.
China, hold on.
Did he not do that?
China, please hold on. On the issue of that official residence, we all know the facts. Why are we twisting it?
We are nobody's twisting it.
Randy.
In fact, let me make my point.
China, please. Let us respect our audience.
I do.
You can't sit on this program and make a statement to the effect that the former president bought state lands and not prove it. Which state land did he buy? Just tell us which one.
I'll get it to you. But
so you don't have the evidence.
He bought state land.
No.
He offered to buy his official bungalow.
Please. He never ever offered to buy his state bungalow. Never.
He wrote to
buy his state bungalow. Never.
It
didn't happen.
He wrote for it.
No, why will you lie about this?
I'm not lying, Randy.
You said that he wanted to buy his state bungalow. It is not true.
What is the case?
You are making that assertion. I'm telling you it's not true.
So what is the case?
Show me the evidence that he wrote to buy his state assets.
He wrote for his official bungalow to be given to him as his official resident as a former president. So he was taking it over.
That he is entitled to.
So that
hold on, please hold on.
So when it is given to him, it becomes his property.
Chief, hold on.
Why will a vice president be leaving office, Chief, and the official resident of the vice president, you want to take it as your official president, as a former president?
Chief.
You are talking about ethical conduct.
Chief.
All these things that we are discussing, Randy.
I need just a
Randy, I haven't finished. I spoke a lot.
I won't let you proceed further if you're unable to give us evidence of the state assets that was bought by President Mahama. If you don't have the evidence, withdraw it.
I said he wrote to take his official residence.
Oh, so now he didn't write to buy it.
Oh, but taking
to buy a state asset. And that's the land that he bought. Is that the state land that he bought?
But it's not state property.
No, I'm asking you.
Is it not state property?
Hold on.
It's not just land. It's official residence.
You said that he bought state lands. That's what you said. And I asked you.
I said he wanted to buy.
Oh. You didn't say that he bought state lands. You didn't say he bought state lands.
He wanted to take over his official residence.
Chinia, are you saying that you never said that he bought state lands?
It tells you.
You didn't say that.
It tells you how they are.
We all heard you.
When you hold them,
we all heard you.
Then they begin to run away.
But we heard you.
Yeah. So all these lies, they can go to Sefa Khan's program, Chairman General. They can go to Paul Adomoti's show, Good Evening Ghana, or the Mokan is saying the same platform on Metro TV. Radio. But on Randy Abe's show, on my own mechan, and one said lies. And nobody sat here way back in 2008. Sa dia babe do baby o modrin. Akofifo nko area boys. Akofifo goro boys. We no mo nya djuma da wo. Wo mutu asete da. We mo nya djuma da. Hwatu a wodie. Sejo Mahama ato state lands e wo hen. Son of Bangla no team no eye aban na sede se obi a oko as former president no woman ba bia obeden obetena tinanado okwa aye be mani bia na nanado kwa MP useless MP na no minister na no wote wono na na adokwa ebe mani bi we are entitled to ana when you entitled to we are four papa foolish man son you from bonny ben e wo sa akwa we hwe ye fa je omo biemo se wo munya meso mu kwotena sifa kan show so a kokoro ko metimi akọ ho comfortable zone ma omo se sifa kan wo ye board member wo NP into ka omo ho Paul Adomoche eye na ye board chairman at the Ghana Airport Company one so ho comfortable zone wo mo call good evening show no so good morning Metro TV no programs near two good morning Ghana and a good evening Paul Adomoche dey no and before motimi akotwa mo ntro no ho I will not say time no me fa ma kwa me kan fa ma ana ohene ban so fa ma Bernard Avila ma wo kwan Umaru Sanda e ma wo kwan e wo City FM what you see Minia Raymond e ma wo kwan e wo Eye TV3 e na Johnny Hughes so e ma wo kwan e wo Eye TV3 maybe am comfortable zone rented Eye press no mo betimi akọ Oma mu twesi kama oma appointment. Bobetimi akọ feel comfortable there. Here you can't do that. You can't do that nonsense here. Here when I'm sitting behind the console. No. You crashing pa. Within the Honorable Amidu Ishaku, China. Hi TV as at na power 97.9 FM. Safari Valley Eco Resort, Asida Kasian Komamo, Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, Power Specialist, Herbal Hospital, Hebron Hills International School, S. Achua Mineral Water, Amuzu, Amuzu Herbal Clinic, or the Amuzu Garlic Bitters in Eboy. Madame Huamba, and then me 3,000 many patre. Be having 1,000. Start 274 Hassan was and was selected point for number 1, but 1 out to 5 Ghana, 2 out to 10 Ghana. Members is here. Yeba, Honorable Sulugu, and Avanche Innocent. Welcome back from the commercial break, live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics. And then Wednesday, the 17th of July, 2024. Mugabe Maase atankulega biga the capacity man. Menam di jumedi ho chairman. Honorable Amadou Sorgo, former member of parliament from Medina constituency in the Greater Accra region of the Republic of Ghana. My good brother, my senior brother, Imusiman, Watinase, and Honorable Sorgo, Imwakwaba.
Yawana.
Yenikabe.
I'm Gazi.
My box Kubana.
Uyanga Gazi.
Madam
Lagamneka Ghana China 1 Alhamdulillah. I'm Gazi.
Oh, Jam Tara laughing.
Professor.
Prof Tara laughing.
Yamfana see
Mabu Juno Dam Tara laughing. Campaign number fan.
Zongo Kokos fan.
Tara laughing.
Alhamdulillah.
One Panga Bufana.
Mashallah. Mashallah. Mosa Sinje tun fa wa poster nyama Isabre.
Garu
timpani Bograma. Fa poster nyama.
Tamali.
Akwatia Kumasi yamfa.
Ya poster bala.
Ni Isabre. Nam ganse. Una challenge to denta roto bala. Mashallah.
No na buso go na do baby a ofri say mi we free machiana.
We free we chi sense.
Na see we see this language share me wo me na community express me ho say ko agumani mase.
Na e be say nim say obetimi ntina me kan. So we ye menu akuma.
Bibi aboko de.
Boko urade ada.
Papa di uja me so.
E be dey.
No abo Collins ada me chia.
Oh, I Collins e chia. Last 3 days in a meeting.
Ajo mama ne boss na bo jealousy.
Alaji Sinari Zongo Kokos working committee no e chairman.
Fantastic.
And I members in Mowomi committee media and outreach Zongo Kokos e chairman nyina. Me rem free so e events committee and a welfare committee. The chairman na ye bodjuma and ye obi kan na some say ye man.
Me yan we why about this innocent Avan bibi aboko de.
Mugabe ahode o.
Me to gache.
Me say hope.
Looking good.
Okay, come on.
Boma na baby yi di.
Boma hoto. Ko bomo radio go.
Ejeyi.
Mugabe wa say baby o minor through no. Ye kase emia ya no enye because papa na odi o mine so no nya na dwen say sabi
papa no wodi
obi anim no President Akufo-Addo Assemble Baker. I think I did respect only for the people of this country, and what far of mine says be abusia shop we no run
photocas am tree I can say
obuo only obuo for the people of this country. So on mine no run necessary obi o take krasi a we be in the pharmacy shop the open all day time I say obekoso okoto aduro no nko na watum ohwehwe na yere ekobe 5 uko we fie si odi ho ko we fie nti yare na wo yare ne ba ho so na wawu only respectful bia because no nkwa na wo bi wo krom, and that is the level Ghana ba bedru ene e sha ase aye kan the people thought mere politics kekena na ye but ene wo to wani hwe oman mu na wo hwe the level of economic desperation pa ekoso unemployment, and the other side is political corruption agi oman na afa adware ye ene Ghana abaye global embarrassment, and the center to and ye animguase ye fa so dia to oman na japade agegare ase ye turn in tentem
kan so no be so mo be compare say jomama eto state lands or state bungalows
ebiani say 7 previous wo wunnim wachi wunnim wanim wonsa bokum kura hu baby ewo wonsa nifa wunnim si etwa afiri so
am for power
na of course
am for call say sanyi video ni bi
wunnim mama sorry Emma doctor
Adom sounds Cape Coast
mama sorry Emma doctor Randy o kire ni say 7 previous sia pam kwasia che no ye na fichire ni ebe che no ko wuntime nso Emma American some food there so obi e ka bi
and you kasa I watch McMahon on hot issues obai the host no me refi dey kakra na me tie na me we aho and the way I was see obule utimi say obule maame no and was no honorable it was John Mahama who started the free SHS. McMahon say the ordinary Ghanaian walking on the street no say nanado
you see but that is where the hypocrisy is. On one case the
no air come was it's on the record was it their record the number bontin was it the wabo dam kro number bontin say
and that is what I'm telling you.
All this niceness
yes hypocrisy and there be women no mo here The biggest hypocrites one kasa within one.
And the movie said the omo year 2016 no any 2020. It is over.
Masan Crawford. I didn't be fry and in atete.
And then I be a nti honorable yensi won afi yensi so start 274 as no was and was let point from number 1 obo 1 now to 5 now to 10. Without see
tie nyina be Bobby.
Randy yanko.
State asset John Dramani Mahama sold more state assets than this government. Even the bungalow he lived in as vice president when he was living, he wrote for that bungalow to be given to him. He bought state lands.
Who bought state lands? Who bought state lands?
Look, I beg.
And you ask.
Hold on, I'm asking a question. Chinia, who bought state lands?
Officers of the NDC. Officers of the NDC. They bought a lot of, including former President Mahama.
He bought state land.
Yes.
Where?
Oh, check. You get it. All of them.
Where?
Let me continue. I don't know why you.
Chinia.
What the President Mahama not right?
Chinia, hold on.
For the state to hand over
Chinia, hold on.
Official bungalow to him.
Chinia, hold on.
Did he not do that?
Chinia, please hold on. On the issue of that official residence, we all know the facts. Why are we twisting it?
We are nobody's twisting it.
Randy.
In fact, let me make my point.
Chinia, please. Let us respect our audience.
I do.
You can't sit on this program and make a statement to the effect that the former president bought state lands and not prove it. Which state land did he buy? Just tell us which one.
I'll get it to you. But
so you don't have the evidence.
He bought state land.
No.
He offered to buy his official bungalow.
Please. He never ever offered to buy his state bungalow. Never.
He wrote to
buy his state bungalow. Never.
It
didn't happen.
He wrote for it.
No, why will you lie about this?
I'm not lying, Randy.
You said that he wanted to buy his state bungalow. It is not true.
What is the case?
You are making the assertion. I'm telling you it's not true.
So what is the case?
Show me the evidence that he wrote to buy his state assets.
He wrote for his official bungalow to be given to him as his official resident as a former president. So he was taking it over.
That he is entitled to.
So that
hold on, please hold on.
So when it is given to him, it becomes his property.
Chief, hold on. Hold on.
Why will a vice president be leaving office, Chief, and the official resident of the vice president, you want to take it as your official president, as a former president?
Chief.
You are talking about ethical conduct.
Chief.
All these things that we are discussing, Randy.
I need just a
Randy, I haven't finished. I spoke a lot.
I won't let you proceed further if you're unable to give us evidence of the state assets that was bought by President Mahama. If you don't have the evidence, withdraw it.
I said he wrote to take his official residence.
Oh, so now he didn't write to buy it.
Oh, but taking
to buy a state asset. And that's the land that he bought. Is that the state land that he bought?
But it's not state property.
No, I'm asking you.
Is it not state property?
Hold on.
It's not just land. It's official residence.
You said that he bought state lands. That's what you said. And I asked you.
I said he wanted to buy.
Oh. You didn't say that he bought state lands. You didn't say he bought state lands.
He wanted to take over his official residence.
Chinia, are you saying that you never said that he bought state lands?
It tells you.
You didn't say that.
It tells you how they are.
We all heard you.
When you hold them,
we all heard you.
Then they begin to run away.
But we heard you.
Moga. So. Na officer for Okofani. Osu free akofado. And osu free baolaya baomia.
Napo.
And Napo nkura de. What be kura to no so.
Hantanka sanko.
Master.
Mama full of themselves.
And throw a hantain atemdidie anunkwa and the trade. Especially says you nim so ntimi wen ni de. And this one ready. John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, when you're ready. Hey, Professor Nana Jane, when you're ready. Because how can you be comparing Napo to Prof? How on earth can you, because only Woody, Professor Jane Nana, and Napo, Equaco to us and Yenny. A funny say, Papa, or Cono. So, one who no call you. So, ye deno, meanwhile, no cry, no, your man topics to cry, ye barber discussing. So, I said, Chinio, and one. oh na say yi na ponche no ni akuma basentale na ponche no
UGMC
okoda UGMC ni so kra no John mama dauro
wanu muko
na say obi say ho in hotel na so yare a no akwa hotel ba bi ada ye da ready ase papa yi wo ka asem a wo kan enye no kure. Fortunately when you be a winning dear Dr. Randy o say papa Mr. Shinema metna me studio ha ending trust how true ka o person odana no o say o kasa nyina no ahwe say innocent o boss we pia you know ahwe na no ahwe phone no so no o twen say ye be friend baby aman information na information ni ho entro enti wo ye no no start so o kasa no any person betimi akọ MP bio papa we sisa light for someone to mabo MP enim guase
on ba de ba
na oh papa na so lose dada sisa life on be 20 anu to say bibi chini o se wan no
china
awurade nya me krakase masa china mana chinam
wawe
minia ebia no enti papa we die animguase e wagu no no the same thing if he say for the 1 month ya yawura mu a eko 2 eko 3 eko kan last month be eko to aba no MPP for animguase no won be lie they will be fighting on a competition moko napo ana start enene chini ana say china mo se wan so aba be kan ho wo de hwe e be follow sa because unim Awurade Nyankopon and a chiwomo on behalf of John Dramani Mahama and a chiwomo on behalf of the NDC. May I won't go and sit down. Nama mailani asemwa mahunu meka. One kasasma who Kenyano kre. Under the NDC, there was a program those states and institutions were being sold out. It was a program passed by everybody, considered by Parliament was a government policy. And now about Bijinawa can say government officials NDC for any John Dramani at all state lands.
Any bungalows.
Avede Kaya was one bungalow. One kasa were entitled to as a sitting vice president. Constitution yes. Almost omoji no mo dia ma vice president osafo ma fonum ene kwaje ye nso omo ntiwo eventually no anyasi enipa ni na aba so mbeton because then say me tie me yem hihime because Flagstaff house no minimum po say started tons asia because na go forward dey nso ne ye
kase kro beton
anso ne ye anso na go forward enti Mugabe emra na so nyame nchaade ye nyina ye ready. And then I can less than 5 months, 4 months and something. As soon as no be Nebeka. Now when my dear Wawa, me bay, me call Serikin the Gumba for in Medina. Me could do a month for to more tomb by it, and there be a Mikoana Macosa by it.
Musinia Kodago.
Me was oh, Yaba, Rabato by it.
Musinia Kodam
say
program.
Was it way 50 cities? Muga, okay, me watching me doing a make a papa who that form. Was it by the way 50 cities? Namsi ni ya fukura metimi ato was anyway 45. Baira bako one single yam, tuber of yam was all the free. Slam na bo no be catch me say some Anton and ho 50 me pa me radio meton 60. Baira bako. And obinam ho say planting for food and jobs. Planting for poverty. Planting for starvation. A come ena MP from ba omedua ye ombedua ekom ombedua ohia ombedua kronu keta sise dream amamaso na Ghana 40 ho obi ebre Ashanti region 4 bre Kumasi bre Eastern region bre Greater Accra boy ukono of obi Upper West boy Central Western obi ebre oti voter na ye wu sa be di atem. So after all this no yensa meto aba mawo moga ko social media ni nam ho ina o madwuna wa ni say o mu ba beto Ghana fo o mba ba beto ye po mo to Ghana ye sika no mawia no edi asie no omu di bi beto kokore a Chinese factory omu ye phones na ye printing phones ye manufacture phones na omu customize bawumia picture MPP colors and omu ye omu so omu ba
over 5 million
millions omu so omu ba nkrokasi end omu mo omu a omu ji a ombeji ba omu ntoma omu
no konkrasi
no mo di konkrasi no mo di makrasi o maka jo say bodua so na omu nim say na nkrasi for no kura ni ate ese ni nyanya wo kuro no
krasi wo baby
enne krasi ni baby a enti na Ghana foi ebre na ye ebre ni nyina no MPP for so obodi phone mobile phone ene e ba sesamo madwene na makwa akoto ama mu biom mo di bre na ba be di so emma ne Emachina.
But I say, Honorable Alaji Amadu Suru, live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM and MH 3,000 Ghana cedis. I'm a Nipa me and star 274 Hasana was Sunday. Was selected FM number 1, Wabo 1, not 25 Ghana 2, not 10 Ghana. Alvan Che Innocent. Over to you on Randy any Honorable China.
Now what do you want honorable account?
Deputy sanitation minister.
Honorable account.
Mugabe, the kind I mention what here for na mention with Dr. Meoko Holy Family Hospital. I think there will be a program where
we say Chinampa.
Mr. Justice Income so honestly one ardent follower of your show. Honestly will be a channel. Mugabe, the other day nyina actually adia ba kope. Nipa na omudi so at this time no they have no respect for the people of this country. Just say omuye no mo dia bibi. And then the whole MP or your deputy minister will walk to a TV station. Say or kwakwaye argument and why initiate such a baseless argument or in the name to justify why Brian Champon as or tossing it hotels. Argument when you know but it's a desperate attempt to justify why Brian Champon should buy state hotels. Despite all the summer other day na adi unity so you see yatina kroma yaba bedru baby a Ghana for who say there is this grand scheme for to capture state asset. A state capture. And in recent times, we've seen a lot of many examples of that particular kind. Koswa, Esia, Dianka will be a minister president. You said we were promising Ghana for say or nobody protected the public purse. Now we're deeping the democracy of this particular country. And we expect to say obesho mpenyi like mpenyi near. Now what bought sa niyama we ho buy no. Watena second in Sabun Agunebo and an lieutenant well liberty or more and more tam or manager pade we tambonebo all in an attempt to say ye coffee intiness yes Sasanima win the coffee in a very decent democratic offensive country like Ghana. As if you're penny in your mind and will be the open left right center by oh no penny or having necessary Nema win because this Senate way president should have torpedoed it from the beginning because Abra Ghana for Shasi among for expressing concerns about some of the legitimacy cry about the conflict of interest in us for no. So president our respect for the people of this country, at that early stage, you end it. But we wabomim fita duku. Onfa obia ukanyansa sama nyare so obetie enti obia anya hode na ode ye de obeye ba Mugabe mi ametie enya menwanwa beginning eba se ne ya ba bedru ha sei na no ye te se enenanam social media asif se na ye joke se MPP despite the yenene mu nyina achi yesi ye kofa obi amana be party na baumia na ye hwehwehwehwe mu nyina aye napo na mkofa ne se o me party na baumia Mugabe se uka o say we gina so na wo the argument it might look a bit your face narrow until me expand na kakra na ye okroma 2016 John Mahama na no president and ye nyina yete de na ekoso MPP o incompetent and Akufo-Addo presented himself as a viable alternative, a very strong man our ideas how best solve your problems. Mugabe oye de na Ghana for say okay papa we what tie my brain do the yamfa Ghana nation then John Mahama lost the elections. Akufo-Addo became president. Obeye president, at his maiden edition, something very important happened. But Ghana didn't pay attention to, especially the media, because at his maiden edition, Mugabe, okojina simpie su ko he Ghana for nyina nim ko wia American president be 3 speeches ka bom be gina ho ne ko huntintin tie mu aka kire Ghana for at that point no sankana Ghana for you serious anka that point na anka ya kamani see from because you can't begin your presidency and premise the whole presidency on deception and lies. Nana make sure say America in 1988 Papa ya American president no mo friend Joe Biden na oronanka all by president at that time
1988
but 88 pa almost how many years you can check nanka on by American president okofa obi speech ojira political platforms one attribute to that particular person and as a result he had to resign for somebody to come and take over. And then a man George Bush papa
8 years ago.
Yes, and a man George Bush papa be president. Offrey hono or continue for several years and son Obama buy and Obuano to revive his political campaign and son I feel one of the American president, And the crime Akufo-Addo got away with Chroma media and felt it wasn't anything, And obi ya punish obi severely. But and what Mugabe. Show my said a economic front, corruption, says a near man okasa wo kan ya wuwie na wabɔ mɔde tutu o man na srɛ na basa sisi amenote aban bia ne ho a wabɔ bosia kyɛ Akufo-Addo aban bosia no se nkwase abosia hu ɛnya bosia nyansa wo na bosia no deba na mɔde ayɛ kofa kenufureta no sane labi san sika na ɔbɔ no ɔnkyerɛw de wode yɛ wanhwa wode ahomte babu ne pra no because ɔnya nyansa de bia nka nkyerɛw. And COVID by Ghana is the second country to tell the whole world that we are defaulting on our standard debt obligation. Apart from Zambia, and the next country. And look at our debt. Look at the city. You defaulting. Ma William Fisa ya catch China for say. Yes, you catch China for say. Musikana ya debono yen to win 1.9 no. Yeah, first bilateral creditors. We've told them that we can't pay 1.7. And other multilaterals are your mocha.
Paris.
Yes, Paris Club, you have 1.7 billion. And other your first agencies. Oko Eurobond 13 billion. I know you celebrate say yetimi ya restructure. Na Mugabe, kana ya restructure no ma me betu ya na se papa na betu ya. Ya kana ya push kwa enimu. And that is something fundamental that Ghana for bisa that particular question. Which is there. Yet krom ho kan nyansa sem kire Akufo-Addo kan se papa. Baby a Ghana kon o man nkoye. So you cannot be acting recklessly. E bia woti fie no. And so ade hu a wodi be president ne say sabi. Certain a childhood fantasies be na over be satisfy, but to us it's a very serious business. Abra Ghana was stuttering on the brink of economic crisis, Now the sika hand jumbo jet and in the mu koba jet
ni din say.
Me do be see a tarmac no so ha. Say jumbo jet ye kakraka no bi me Mugabe ebo minor cabo ye kanyansa se bo krom bia wantie. Eno achi na cathedral asembam. Say ono akoda so de se wahye Nyankopon bo. Na nsemu no oti bi wo he. Na akoda no akoso Nyankopon ba. Ya de Ghana for sika nedi. And then osesa so for de omo hye sa ne manum. Na wo bo minor tetia pansa me ne ya ba bedu ha na say MPP as a political party are privy to the difficulties and the challenges Ghana for go through. And the fact is that Akufo-Addo ama ye leadership crisis. And we will be a respect for the people of this country. Obasha obi asebia nimonyam ni nimdie wo ni tirim. Na waka kofa na say o se ba umi akwa na yede na ba yede obi asebia nimonyam ewo nimu a yede partner na Ghana for being respect for us. But I'm so need respect for the people of this country, They think that it's business as usual. And then obi to send a pasabi or jira public space. He doesn't make sense. The guy just vomits sentences without even realizing what he's saying. Or kasa because we had the Kumasina. The most important day in his life. Yes, I don't know Kumase na. Otunfo. But okojina stage no so hu ade okokoye ye. Or go fear to the stand say obi okoye na Jane koye ne de na UPSA no. Oba ya de na people were discussing the positive and other stuff. Or no rather use the occasion to create the biggest scandal. Adechi na scandal na nipe equity. And this person who be aware respect for the people of this country. You cannot look into the faces of Ghanaians and say Mejene Baba ye me running mate. I don't know how, but I'm saying it's business as usual. And America said Ghana for at this time, Mugabe. Politics yesterday is different from politics today. Wow. And the average Ghanaian are very enlightened. Is the reason why they are able to see through this misleading political spin. Yes. And want to mean a political agenda because of the open, and you think you can mislead Ghanaians. No. But Ghana, we need leadership, competent people who are reasonable, a man for more insight into the future. am betimi aboa ma bia Ghana gina sesi ayi omotime page of mine to a certain pedestal asabi e mante benya adwuma ye na amanfo out of desperation will not run away from this particular country. Akufo-Addo has failed this country, and I think Ghana for deserve respect from him.
Ghana for this omo I say bema omo respect, omo demand respect from him. Live on TVS was at Rosso Power 97.9 FM star 274 hash na was sending was selected point from number 1 wabo 1 na till 52 na till 10 Ghana LA TV yenya Masha we show no ye chacha ene amuzu eba clinic area amuzu garlic bitters na bedwa so binum M1 reduce cholesterol blood circulation moja ntimi nini pedua na mafurisa ni ye ntimi mwa na ujunsu ye wa wanya stroke pebi no msanso ena unye bi bobwa preventive fatigue any weakness support the pancreas reduce high blood pressure and minimize high sugar level amuzu garlic bitters no pharmacy shop bia be bia no ubenya bi ato 0247 776 0247 776 ofra ye beje wo so power specialist about hospital say can show sciatic and how memo prostate booking bones no penny be na atchema ulcer compo and fibroid fatty liver and hepatitis A B C D E ni B ni na no beboa for na kira kwan okuma se fe yase league bosoje kwantempo no so na just bo filling station no na edi hwanimu Accra hawa kwa benya pokwasi ACP kwantempo no so takura di Anaje Estate or ben Anaje MA Primary School ni papa friend 0244544422 0244544422 ofra ye bejo so Medimosis Clinic and about center and Medimosis Garlic Capsules dia bedwa so pebina nom na mwa mamoja ntimi ni pedua na mafrusa ni na etumi assign boa boost immune system no edi amount cholesterol ne woni pedua no ebitumi ye free mo kama na ni pedua na gina na so brane na ja watumi abo adwuma oba no be ma no Medimosis Garlic Capsules no ko pharmacy shop bia na heba shop bia mu na benya bia to we will be a prostate problem or sexual weakness, male and female infertility, also hypertension, diabetes, sciatica, typhoid fever, malaria, and also dental problems. No, for now, Kodai Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center. At Delta Barrier or any police station, anymore. AESL building, you inside the Ghana Highway Authority Yard, our crowd ministries, a Jokoju, Yenny School for the Deaf, any dish anymore. Kumasa Yamako Kobe, your whole frame 0244 068447 0244 068447 Ofra, Yebejo, Suna Bibian. Safari Valley Eco Resort ba a wildlife experience number 1 jata sebo and they would do a zebra any antelope no moko no moba e do be see electrical see near do ko na tour gas for e kan ho nti so bia enim ye hotel no so rooms no we ma any pay the so go penny bi mpani mo den kama enye queen kon bia ho when you bo adwuma no say yes we bo adwuma so go say on pempa esu empire queen so go MP to say so go say mama nembra no test mamu na bo say yes we champion ta we nyini bodu se fita no na so ubua e ba se mo adwuma dia menua don go there champion ono ane ba ko bo su ke na ba ko pe ono ane ono abusurugu musini de sie musini nso de chala yanko ne sa swimming pool ho sanso na eye gym so e wo ho umumi ane ne kama local and continental dishes for more 0596914394 Hebron Hills International School some culture said admission go so ekoso obano Montessori tete na pede ama obano busumi na ikosi mfienum sanso na lower and upper primary so no akonya e wo ho media of the Salmon Road omo say excel and shine ko wona ko bad admission fama aba na aba ne da achi bitimesi yi es natural mineral water no sisi opbi afo ni kire mekom show bia ben wo obuwrema es natural mineral water mekom show bia wo Ghana fana ba bia no obuwrema obenya bia to 37 na BBC street usu obi Mr. Robert ya obetumi abo minua areme yaw champion areme yaw encha kese enkomam well honorable Sorgo ene Ivanche Innocent yento aso na yemfa de aka no in 2015 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekansen bi yetie no quickly na afei no yemfa discussion no emfa ho na ehwe said economic hardship ahochire ya ewum da bia wu se ofa bia mo ene team no omopie Kofi mu no mo yen interviews na de otimu say amofo ka say asetena mo yeden dia na Bawumia kan in 2015.
Look at what is happening in Ghana today and you will have no conclusion but the fact that this NDC government is the most incompetent, uncaring, and corrupt government this country has ever seen. Why do I say so? Last night, I received the news, as all of you have received, that upon all the troubles we are going through and trying to survive this phenomenon that they have inflicted upon us for the last 3 years, they have decided to increase the price of fuel by 9%. How uncaring can you be? This is the government that said, I care for you. Where is the care? Don't you have any empathy for the suffering of our people? You have to increase in this period where people are trying to buy diesel, to run generators, businesses and individuals. This is your thank you to them, to increase further the price of petrol and diesel and other fuels. And this is why we are saying this is the most uncaring government.
Very well. Good for you. Now, I could say, and Rafuol Yatum. Meaning, honorable Besati and I say, baby.
Oh, yeah. Gold for oil was a dear Mutuna Susu pagan is career. Now, Roman who quanya on the baby is cano, and almost woman for gold for oil, Emra. Okay, yeah. Canada Japan. As a man, Okaf, Kankamuan Kamuboma Ghana 40. Okafa go for oil. Was in Yansa Bien, Nasa, oh, gold. I didn't know Uncle Tom go because gold in ya dear yento, one coso. I didn't know Uncle Tom, no winya with forex, with foreign exchange with dollars, no. Now one fan koto petro. Now one casu will be Mumumefa gold, no. Now one mumumro petro. Price is any the two, so when they determine price, no, and Americano. The reason why you about Miaka is walk gold for oil no was here be petrol born no swag of form. Send a better Ghana for was NDC for at that time I know what say NDC for you soon and some miansa was NDC for number 1. Yeah, incompetent. The word I know use also no was it JDM incompetent. Number 2 was here corrupt. Number 3 was it NDC any John na yen care yen fa Ghana for yen near humo bro ema Ghana for me pacho ene eya me desa ba omi ase wo pa Ghana for nyina cha wo say and some more kan 2015 2014 2016 no wo pa mo chawo ma wo mun kai ka no na time bia mo bobo sa ayiwe no o mo kai no kofie otimididi na ro ho aka no was it time bia bebo no otipe no osu no wa business enti mi ba omi apa na me kan wey enti sa time no a na dollar ya 4 cedis no a mi ba omi be kan say omo ye incompetent no nenne ya dollar ko dru 16 cedis me ya ni den where the be wa etimi kan na ba omi asem o kan wanyina na po was it unum time o kan no na fuel 1 full gallon no
14 cedis
akotoa baako and 9 achiri ponum anasa akotoa baako and 9 ne fa no na aye 14 cedis ene akotoa baako pesei eko 16 cedis or goil me ba me hwe ne 16 cedis and this all the 16 cedis ne baako 9 a eye 64 and sana wudi mu ponum half abeka hu eye sen anu ye 8 and you ko kan wa and 1 gallon eye 72 cedis cedi aduonu aduasa aduanan aduonum aduosia aduoso emienu at a time John Mama time no na gallon baako eye cedi edu ene 9 na Mugabe woni me ha me sesei petrol no matumu nra ne no Mugabe kokore gas ubesu gas at John Mama time Muga near 70 cedis kilogram baku edu 9 achiri ponum 14.5 kilograms near ton 70 cedis no ene 235 cedis enti no me pa cho mama time no na ye capture state lands na ye bokro no se ye kwa koton hotels ama ya nkasa ye ho na ye kwa koton parks and gardens for asase
prisons
ni ye kwa koton prison for asase ni ye kwa koton Boston kwadan kitwan kwada boarding school ho asase no ni ye kwa koton judges are na wo mu na betena se di asema yen ya ton judges for ya pam wo mafi wo mu bangalum ton asase no adi ama wo man kasa obo ho adi ama nkrofo se mesi Du Bois Center wiase afana nyina papa di amanfo tia no mo di buo ma Ghana ane abibiman Africa yebesi no Ghana abimanfo nyina esuso mo pe no enne Akufo-Addo ane ne achim mafia baumia di animu o mo ton ama private person
tejimi for ben to sa anima
masa na dey say
we say be we obi a we nya sani a wonye sa de no
obi ofiri ba bi ba wono adufuru pe
kromo na so obi we nya sani bi ani won say wo sa de aban besesa
media me bo ko ni say Mugabe
ana se bi wo adwene adwuma wo
Mugabe
dwoma ma wo beje
ene ye nyina nim say licensing office the whole of police depot honi nyina wo maton eko mian kasa mi Medina okwa amrahia dairy farms wo maton half eko sawuba Medina nkasa proso ebejicha ye dantam no wo maton ni nyina eko ba jini ade ba ko mu refri ni say ye wo constitution de adwuma constitution na ye straight o see sawukoju obi asase aban agi asase say butai we na mpese me di asase ni ye na sasa aban no antimi amfa anya law no I think is article 20.2 is 20.5 the constitution imagine wa mikem kamiko tuma but I think it's 20 somewhere was it sasa no butai kure de we ni mo okoko ji achinchimu nkrafo asase nkrafo ahimfo ji o masase no se na wo mfa nya sa butai na san fa sasa no ekoma wo mo enti ye de ye kan se ye bo wo nyina kokko se emre bi beba wo mo se se wo de wo mfa law ni nyadwuma no constitution wo mo butu no wo tiso no o mo na so no obi beba ye be ma wo so ye be fa constitution no ye be biem ye be kire ba bia emra ni dia to se untimi mma ama chinchima hemfo ena kranfo ho asase ye nchi ni nyina na ye gia yamfa nko yempuntuduma be ma o man no ankasa enyankaso emfaso na emomu no
private developer
masa private one wo mo ankasa de no mo kwa akofo mo achi no mo ba hai wonim saduwe sese Ghana
asa brand ko to
no eni abre
nka fi we no obato
no eni abre wenum Ghana fo mo eni abre nti masa wo de yedudini yemfa odini nkoto se wa wonim wo na free PDS wo mo mudi omudi ntoye no wo mo cha no adan ayi muni ayi no sound beat no a muni audio no a wo mo cha ye kodu ba bi na kwani say hey masa muntimi family anto ade no na yenya awie no na fe chance no mo be chiche be di ati odie gabi siamfa we ma we si da bi anti we die so no say pam no twa no na ja mempene
na ja Toronto so emia
na ja Toronto de so na man na so o na direct
mo ji bosumi makoma wotwe sika
enu na so onu kra de no onu na di si ni bo se me na me kwani mu because wonu nyina na ya ka nyina no kokko we Japade buku no ewom sasa hotel ni street no me da nya me nwanwa because obu say nyewom no obu nyina di ewom say omu mfa osafo mafo ba emehye ho ewom say osafo mafo ba ne behye wa no omu mfa kwanya omu mfa so mbeto hotel ne dia ma omu nkasa ho ewom say omu mpa kwanya nko banks ni nyina omu bo bank bi adi Eco Bank, one way, you know, boy.
So I'm about to go. Now, my family first win a quick life, and we'll be out in 1,000 Ghana coffee. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, but you didn't maybe I'll cancel free or that.
But the friend is Sabri.
Okay, which are saying?
Sabri.
What are my which are saying?
Which are 100 cities.
I know what they saying.
Maybe 1,000 Ghana cities.
Where first time I went to Biana?
You
better send the West here. second winner why kradwa also bra star 274 hash na wasend waselete po FM number 1 obo 1 2 5 2 na 2 10 me chane 10 di amamo ese me cha 3000 mamo ti wuso de obi first na waje 1000 eko aka 2000 wose me cha di mani pa mienu me cha 1000 ede mamo nti also why kradwa after de no to mami star 274 hash na wasend waselete po FM number 1 obo 1 na 2 5 2 na 2 10 ona buso go famisi na fe I
me see because masa baby nyina anim yamin charge emre de yanim enti na awurade hye ne bibia no hye ne pepepe constitution na ye betro ya wo mo so mo de mo ya lawyer fo enti wo mo ntro no mo de wo mo nkonkodi choba fo so ana de sinstress drivers for butchers wo mo de mo ya crash fo enti wo mo metro san crofo no man ko school natural constitution ne wo mo pese wo mo butu no na bibia ne dem bia me kase nyame wo yi wo nika enso tua kada sa wo bukoto kwasia na nyame wo hwe ojejirije na minima no si no mama nchia slick mama nana wo so wo hwe yen wo si nchia Mugabe Mugabe so ate ana mo amutie yen nyina Mugabe na onkan setilapia wa wini Madina market we bie radio no Joyce a mo nyina amutie mo nyinara sosu honorable sosu ba ha sei aneda na se akosia so onu akosia be bi no ha
nti waja ne chia
binya ne chia akosia me chia pa wa yeso ba akra wo ba ya
wanya
ya rem kakra o de bi Mugabe menko mama nchia me mpeso afofo survivor and Yakubu Tale and the entire council executives led by Sosu because Sosu ba wa ha baba no be ya di pa yen nyina mra together mini Kumanu Zakaria was step down yen nyinara yaba onu so ba ma nso ma na ba se o asho me yen ko yenim
se o ka se menya ade amentime ka se
se obeye because enye Mugabe die
ma hu video bi a obi asende ama me se me hu ye me ra ho
aden
se ho chairman wo PC ebeba beto wo barbering shop na oye campaign now I don't want to mention names we no abuso we say kan ye mo
but see betimi abo mpeso
here but ya me video ni sisi an me ra ho papa at least ka wo share wo PC no sa barbering shop no wo wura ba bi kura na phone tua na so
what said that phone na tua na so
very sad
men can say do mi kwa be me da men can say do mi kwa be
ono bu suru
but masa yenyire ho
the me can say sad videos on national phone
wo si ma men kan
national misre mo munya sad videos na
me can say do mi kwa be nya wo so si ma men
ono obi aka do mi kwa be nya say ava yenti
yeah Mugabe
no kwese do mi kwa be nya emwa yen nyina mbra to
ono wo tama so
emfa ye ho nche ye we ni seat na as a chairman no wona dodo na beba wo
Mugabe I think say we
very sad
we
sad nso se modi
Mugabe I think say we Ghana ni na wotena se na wo hwe what is happening to on my way the economic front the social front and the fact is Ghana no we Ghana ni I don't know if there is anything you can hold on as a Ghanaian and say hey I'm proud of my country. Now we had the kind of economic desolation Ghana go through. Now we see some about me capture the people of this country prior to 2016 borrowing dollar cedi. Now we have a Ghana abegina under his leadership as a vice president.
Breaking news President Akufo-Addo appoints COP Christian Tete Ihunu as deputy IGP in charge of operations. And then 17th July 2024 a year Eugene Ahe Nisa and a secretary yasi the operations
no up and down if you are pointing now
deputy IGP in charge of operations. Thank you. My never a second winner no fe winner time now untumi enfaman Minyana na wa bem to de ko
Oh my we Mugabe enti asema meka no say wo heba bia Ghana gina CCI na hwe ndema Ghana namu na ba wo me gina stage so na wo hede oye no ho na sometimes akwese se bi obi a original stage so oye comedy to people and the level of insensitivity or display because this is a guy who on various platforms lectures your friends in Valley View University your friends Central University your Ashesi University telling the people of this country say what the magic wine to turn the economic fortune of this country around na wohwe bia Ghana gina CCI ya name bia enkoye na se otimi ko gina political stage so na or sell the kind of messages or sell to the people of this country yeah I think say it's really embarrassing and economy no ho asema ye kan no kra no you don't even hear him say ojina babia despite the challenges in near Ghana for no he doesn't even talk about the economy Ghana for kase Sidi ni babia kwa kudu expected the vice president sabi oye leader of the economic management team with engineer certain magic bi sabi beti stabilize the city ya debt na agents amuno hu babia near manenam and then this person have the courage etimi ko gina political platform so catch Ghana for say omonto abama no ma ono meye president na obaye president mum dia that is when you will be able to turn the fortunes of this particular country around and in America just said these people have no respect for the people of this country because omowa the last thing Bawumia will do is to avail himself so be to abama menya way and the other side is the conversation egusu ekoso na no mete say na pose say since your fourth republic and since independent president what perform Akufo-Addo we will be a war respect for the people of this country Mugabe la haya ya we la general hospital Yakobu Guye say e ba besi hospital for the people of La go there and check hospital ni ho
more than senior president bia
Mugabe yati krom ha na ye ka ye fan say oman no ho akire no president e de timodin kosi cathedral na ye yes anema we nyina na kwachise Ghana for abufo say Akufo-Addo has performed better than and maka say nipa onim yansa no Mugabe opa fa lego ya be nkwan ma no still obafia gu on kanyansa boku be yes no because sasam no wo kan unity so gina ho na wo they me so bia onim yansa wo de lego ya nkwan ma no kra still yansa no enya de say ebe ko yi ama no I see. Because Obia Ojiro Tumfo Samati says we minutes after now Koyasa Anyama we are. Then some now Okano. So we have come and Kromana Yakana Semna Wu Ghana for long now. The signatures are all over. What is there? You can't do any reasonable comparative analysis. Kasi Akufo-Addo now even under the Fourth Republic. From Rawlings to Kufuor to Mahama to Nelson where we why not betting the Akufo-Addo to Tono? Apart from Chrono, apart from Siatiti or Minor Pansam, no, apart from the Mimu there, the Mopena Maya Mamo, apart from the Mepena Maya. So if the argument in that particular regard, they are then Ghana for will agree with you. Because to me, Akufo-Addo's government has been nothing but a disaster. It's a Ghana for international who say Omuko Jina Pusu to Abama in 2016. Obia to Abama ni bia nu ho. And it's the reason why omunya any proper message be to sell to the people of this country. Omonama sabin se mu Takashi no mudinamu thinking say they can maneuver and manipulate state institutions as for them in an attempt say you betimi subvert the will of the people of this country. Mugabe going into 2024 elections in Wahon. There are never be a nipa bi ma dwen nyanko ho Ghana for atnasia who say the ekoso Kenya the ekoso other country no we don't want it because there is a way out of this your friend saying incompetency at 2024 and the people are ready and willing to ensure say omo they will take their destiny into their own hands to change the government until we are buying a sabi we want who say we not say you can bend the will of the people of this country. You are a joke. Listen, now no yantiana bring a chambo catch say no all hand the power to be a. I told they Ghana for no keke hotel to them. And I'm telling you these people are jokers. Now no me who know parliament or say okuja to aditua gunu so na say okuja to timi prove no wronger or beche ni hotel or beche ni fie na me say oh nipa bubu man we say be sometimes adwin ni nipa team. You think life is all about money? Na okuja to no so na dey also hotel and also pedan and I was Van Dam space bi the original parliament kutu bi and I catch the people of this country say bright me okuja to timi prove no wronger or no be man hotel na dan no be so pedan
say watching no say
officer pedan it is not about dan It is not about dying. It is about assemna ye can the goodwill will prevail and the people of this country will have hope. But these people don't take all these things into consideration. They think that because we have power today, we can own everything. And they are owning everything with impunity because there is nobody in charge of this country. Over Kenyans as much say they are moving airtime because who go minor. You don't just look at the way, you also look at the temperature in the country, you look at the emotions of your people, and you look at how a man for interpreting Nema Oye, but Sanema Wenina, Akufo don't even care. They don't even regard the people of this country. It's the reason why I'm not for mining Domuma. They think that within this short period, they can do everything and get away with it. Because maybe my Ghana Genesis here, the best thing is we apologizing to the people of this country for the many mistakes, mismanagement our cost to this country. Because for the first time, look at the economic offenses card of Ghana. I came to mean to ya or Kano, I'm minor to the sense that you don't even know the way out. And Ghana na ye celebrate say you bet ya kaso manaba form no. And then we are celebrating say you push ya kakwa enimu. Na kana you push kwa enimu hande kutu. I think we need to get serious.
Mr. Kanwe, our number is 05318179. Last 2 digits name you try say be richu. Nanso umfa. Nemu check your phone so 1,000 Ghana cedis. To me ababi go so honorable so go say me kan say there obese o richu e TikTok wa e honorable Sorogo dash official sanso na Facebook nso a honorable Sorogo S Amadu Sorogo and Instagram Sorogo Amadu. Hey papa we
Mugabe Ismatu your maybe wo Bolga they from Bolga women's group, very powerful NDC women. Woman say yes na say me yatanko me ma me wo ye nyina ne ye 9 e ma 2 pe e ma nko 7 ana me nia why not open ma say mo a wo che unini che
open my
common new
and a close allows you.
That's all what you want. Dabi. Well, Auntie Ajia is Matu, Ajia Malia, and the Bolga women's group. I'm Muslim Shay, almost a minchow. No Muba, Munina, Chamu, Mumusu Bolga, Upper East. Now you say yes, Bolga, a no go area. Mwempino, or Bojuma Basa. Mwempino. Onu was say Ayima was here, you made debating. Yeah, Baumia. So probably debate.
Media encounter on
lose credibility and to a baby a man for Behunu.
Third winner on number 02454942. Last 2 digits more. Check it also 1,000 Ghana ababe go for so Mugabe Maase ni midin oba de no dom ye nete nkwema ye bedin hia nyame admo kira de sani 2 p.m. Madam Nua eye Avanchen Innocent ase na mada ono abusuru go former MP for Madina so ase close allows baby a will be no ye ma shedding anaje show me ebusu nyina ye ma mo yako pa sense ene ya anti asem de say alaje show me yani aye papa ba ko a e ka NDC mu a odimu tintima ye pa laji show me wa hwere ne nkwa ya ene anopeya na anopeya nti ne ya ka ne se nyame emfa ne krensi ne yere ne mba ne abusu ne nyina no mo family kra ensi bubu ahyefo ne abusu ne nyina ya mamu nyina shedding nyame admo chine bedin hia medimo hia wo hene ba ene news team no ensa mamu nyina monity